The subject of today's Adam and Penelope exploration is?
Ramen.
Penelope's a big ramen fan. I spent time in Tokyo, so I'm a big ramen fan. And what's the most important part of any ramen, bowl of ramen?
The noodles.
That's wrong.
The broth.
Yes. So, Penelope,
Yes.
where are we today?
We are at Ichiran Ramen.
We take a lot of pride in making the best tonkotsu ramen that we possibly can. The founder is Yoshitomi Manabu. The chain started out in Fukuoka, Japan as just a quiet little family business and has grown since then. All of our ingredients come fresh from our factory in Brooklyn every day. I can't tell you much more than that because everything is protected. Even I don't know the recipe.
Ichiran is a ramen, it's a very sort of classic Japanese ramen. We're supposed to commune with the ramen by ourselves, almost like we're in sort of a religious confession booth, right?
Yeah.
Right. So let's order. Can you figure out what to do? As if we're actually filling out a form for an airline meal. I would suggest just go classic all the way.
Choose toppings and sides. White rice.
You get rice with it?
Oh, like that's in the ramen?
No.
No, yeah, on the side.
So,
We
I
press
think
the
order,
call
you gotta
button.
press a button. Yep, the call button.
Thank you guys very much.
I don't know if that guy's Japanese.
You want everything that's pre-circled, correct?
Yes. She don't.
Name's Tony.
Okay, Dad. When they hand you the food, you don't see their faces.
This place is weird.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm just getting the standard, what's called the ramen set. Some pork and then just some scallions, a little bit of hot sauce. They have this fancy vinegar I poured on. That broth is insane.
It's very good.
Like
very
that broth
salty.
has got like a billion pork bones in it. It's almost like gelatinous. It's just very thick and delicious. It's clearly the key to this whole thing. Yes or no? Mm-hmm. Penelope, when she likes something, doesn't talk. She just like eats it. So you notice like that's what she's doing.
So I like this place because you can choose what you want and then it comes as a side and then you get to put it on the way you want it.
Would you come here with friends?
I think it would be a little bit hard to come here with friends, seeing as there is dividers. If you want to come here by yourself, have some alone time, reflect on your life.
It's a good place for ramen alone time.
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of
How
weird.
many stars for the broth?
4?
Out of 5?
Yeah.
You're tough. Overall,
they're kind of fine.
overall experience.
3.
3!
See, when I rate it, it has to be on service, has to be on atmosphere, has to be on food. So if it's a general star, yeah, 3. Yeah, I mean, you don't see the people's faces, which I find a little bit weird.
She likes to see their faces. She's a real ramen critic. I give it a 4. I think the ramen's awesome. The place is quirky. I think it's a great bowl of noodles.
Yeah.
It's a little pricey. We are in downtown Manhattan. We're at a trendy new ramen establishment called?
Niche.
The chef is Chef Nakamura, one of the great ramen masters of the city. And he's gonna make some crazy ass new kinds of ramen for us.
The ramen it's kind of soul food and already famous food. So I want to move forward to what is the next ramen. My idea is use the ramen noodle put with our creative sauce, then make like a saucy ramen called mazemen.
Maze means to mix and men means noodles. We're kind of doing the mixing for you before we plate.
We are out on the cutting edge of ramen. Weirdly, in this genre, Penelope is a traditionalist and I am the guy who likes craziness. They also have like some good sake, like good booze on the menu. Should we,
I'm 16.
Holy, see that looks Italian.
Oh
my God, look at that.
Russ and Row with Ichiran.
That is nutty.
This is the creme de bacon.
Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
And
And let's just mingle it around.
Let me do that.
Silence. Again, a good sign from the critic. You know, what's not to like is really what I would say. It's much more subtle than carbonara. It's very good. Now the noodles are spot on. A little soft, a little al dente. Very well crafted by the chef back there. You like it too? Do you
I don't usually like fish,
No, you don't. She hates
but it's
fish.
not that fishy. It's a good.
Fish and cheese.
I
Peace and
think
quiet.
also with these flavors, I don't know if like a ramen, like a soupy thing, would taste good. I don't think we would want to like drink salmon broth.
You know the chef knows what he's doing because it could be a huge disaster. Like it could be gummy and fishy, but it has this velvet smooth quality. Again, because the noodles are so well cooked and there's so that's a success.
Last one.
Now this looks totally Italian. It's all designed to be eaten immediately. I'd say it's a little more stubble than the other ones.
They're all pretty good.
They're all delicious.
Oh,
I'm gonna have a little
very
more of this weird one though.
We like this one.
This is like a Japanese version of pasta. It's a sort of a deft fusion combination. Okay, and like any good pasta dish, it gets better as you eat it. They sort of drive you into a frenzy. So you can see Penelope is in a modest frenzy with her little carbonara. See, she can't stop.
What do you think it needs to be good about this?
It's a lot. There's more stuff going on here, which is why it's a sign that there's a master chef in the kitchen. All right, so let's keep eating. Thanks for coming. And I think we might even finish both of these and maybe even that one.
Unfortunately.
Stop! She's a critic's daughter after all.